Hey guys, Mark Taylor with GameSkinny. Day 2 of PAX East, and we're here at the Anomaly 2 booth. So, sir, you want to tell us who you are and what you do with the game?
Hello everyone, my name is Pawel Miechowski. I work as a senior writer at 11B Studios. We are the developers behind Anomaly 2, and this is my first time to PAX, and I must say this is a great gaming event.
So can you tell us a little bit about your game, what your game tries to do, and your target audience?
Basically, you know, the number 2 says there was number 1, and it was Anomaly Warzone Earth, developed pretty much for almost every platform out there, because we've made it for XBLA, PSN, PC, Mac, Linux, iOS, Android, and recently even BlackBerry. And it was successful enough that we decided to develop a sequel. Basically, it's a strategy game, very gameplay driven, with a simplified story. And the story is pretty simple. In the future, the planet is overrun by alien machines, which are the stationary turrets you will be fighting against in the game. And humans are living in huge convoys, half military, half civilian convoys, seeking for some legendary weapon called Shockwave. And this weapon is supposed to free humankind from the machines. And the game is tower offense. What it means is like a tower defense in reverse, and with all the consequences of this fact. So you plan the road for your attackers, you manage the armor squad, you gain resources to rebuild it, upgrade it, and so on. You also have on-field commander to support the squad with a set of different abilities like healing, putting decoy to attract enemies' fire, using EMP on towers, and aim ability to attack designated towers. And also there's a pretty cool feature called morph, and simply you have your units and you can morph those units freely in a game at any time into a very different mech, war mech, how we call it. And why we did it? Because it gives you additional functionality of your unit, and then the game challenges you with different battleground situations, and you need to adjust to those situations. And you do that by reshaping your squad, morphing units, creating new paths, and so on and so on.
So can you tell us a little bit about the resource management in this game?
Yeah, I think this is pretty much like in RTS game, where your units collect automatically some money when being close to it, and you spend it on upgrades, new units, and in the multiplayer mode, which is something pretty unique, I will tell you a little later, and you can also spend it on additional technologies. Now, the multiplayer mode I meant is like tower defense versus tower offense. So it's player versus player, and one side is playing towers simply, and the other is attacking those towers, and each side has its own simplified tech tree, I would say even, and special abilities and different towers that has also different functionality. So there's a whole bunch of different tactical layers to make this strategy pretty complicated. If you think that playing towers is a slow-paced game, then I must say it's totally opposite. And when you play the game and the battle is on, it's really crazy fast game.
So how many players can play together in co-op/multiplayer version?
It's competitive multiplayer 1 versus 1. Currently it's working via Steamworks, and this is our initial platform. The game will be on Steam in about 6-7 weeks from now. We are almost done with a single player campaign. We are debugging the game now. Multiplayer is also almost ready, but we are heavily balancing now, because, you know, it's a kind of hard task when you have two very different sides to balance those properly. You know, any side cannot be stronger than the other, obviously.
Okay, and what's the targeted time frame you're shooting for release?
Okay, we are aiming to release this game, I think, in May, 2 months from now.
Okay, so very good. We look forward to the game and hope you have a great PAX.
Thank you very much.